What's up, everybody? It's your host, Prophecy, and welcome to the very first episode of Rockin' the Poet Life, where customers become the guest. If you want to be here in the seat as a guest, be sure to purchase your gear at poetlife.com and DM us on Instagram. You can also use code Prophecy at checkout for discount. Now, spelled exactly how you see on the screen. That is PRXPHECY. Y'all don't do it, you're missing out on free money. But let's go ahead and get into it. Mr. Christoph Jenkins, the progenitor, the creator of the Poet Life. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, man.
Prophecy, man, thank you for having me on your show, man. This looks
Sir.
pretty sweet. I'm excited to be on and to rock the Poet Life. I am the founder and CEO of the Poet Life, and I'm really excited to partner with you in this endeavor, man. This is a major project here, and to know that you're you're a college student now, brother.
Yeah, headed off in about a month.
Yeah, where you going? Do they know where you're going?
Yo, the Howard University, the Mecca up
Howard
in DC.
University. Listen, where are you at though? Where you from?
Currently in Macon, Georgia, the heart of Georgia, right in the middle.
Listen, so Prophecy is coming from Georgia, and he's coming to my town, to the DMV.
Yes,
so you already know we're gonna do some work, man.
So it's gonna be real up there. They're not ready.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Go for it, bro.
Oh yeah. So obviously, right now I see you rocking your Poet Life shirt. You got the banner in the background. I mean, this is real for you. This is yours. So, why do you feel it's important to, wear your clothing and represent the lifestyle of being a poet when you're in the position that you're in?
That's a good question. I actually went to an event today and met the Mayor Bowser in DC. And I was invited to this groundbreaking / ribbon cutting event in DC. And I said, you know what? Should I wear the suit and the tie and and I was like, I'm going there for a reason. I'm going there to let folks know about the Poet Life and Poet Life Fest that will be July 24th in DC. And I said to myself, I could go corporate, but how will I represent? Right? I don't have any material, any paraphernalia where I can put on suits and all of that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna put these khakis on, and I'm gonna put this Poet Life shirt on. It's like, listen, I'm a walking billboard.
Yes, sir.
I'm a walking billboard. And when you're walking with this on, you can feel the eyes. I'm telling you, trust me when I tell you, you can feel the eyes on you. Like, never really seen a poet or a person rock like like poet apparel.
Yeah.
And so it's a conversation starter. And so a lot of poets say they want to be known as a poet, but the question is, who knows you're a poet? If a stranger walked past you or walked up to you, would they know you a poet?
Right.
So it's representation. The sports players have their uniform and their gear, right? Jerseys and whatever else, basketball shorts, right? But what do the poets have?
Right. And I think that's so huge. Like, if you are here doing something and you need to be known and you want to be known, this is your passion, people got to know that you do it. If you're a rapper or a poet, there's not things that you can just walk around with where people look at you and be like, oh, he's a rapper, oh, he's a poet, unless they know you. Like, Poet Life is the next step in brand recognition. I mean, when you talk about musicians, they're musicians because they walk around with instruments. You see them performing with instruments. They're like, oh, there's a musician. It's common sense. You see somebody who's in the military or they do all these things. There's uniform. There's eyes, things people can lay their eyes on. And this right here is huge. It's huge.
Yeah.
So you better talk to him, meeting the mayor, all
Listen,
that. Hey, man, important.
And for real, man, it's a business card.
Yeah.
It's a business card. Like, matter of fact, I flew to Georgia. I flew to Atlanta. two
Word.
weekends ago, and the do they call them stewardess anymore, or is it flight attendant? Flight attendant.
It's
The
flight
flight
attendant.
attendant. Oh, you're a poet? Then she told me to like spit something for her. I was like, just you got to go to poetlife.com for that one. But man, when I tell you, I'm telling you, man, you'll be stopped. If you're not stopped, you'll be stared at.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
for me, with my brand, it's it's been getting people to wear
Mm,
it and then go places with me, and we all
mm,
wearing the same thing. And then a one-off, people are just like, "Oh, he wearing a shirt." You see three people walk in with the same brand, repping the same thing, different
right.
colors, different
Hmm.
apparel.
Hmm.
They're like, "Hey, where'd y'all get that? What brand is this? What do you do?" And
Right.
boom, straight avenue to get
Yep.
them right onto your stuff. And that's exactly how you gotta do it. Talking about right now, you think I'm playing all the time. You have to do it. It's a necessity
Yeah.
when you want to be known and you have goals.
Hmm.
So I think it's a perfect representation, man. But the Poet Life Festival, you touched
Mm.
on it, but go ahead and tell the people what that is, because that can't be glossed over.
Man, cannot gloss over that. Poet Life Fest. It's going to be the first of many. It's going to be annual, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's family oriented. It's not just for kids. It's not just for adults. It's three E's that we focus on at the Poet Life, and that's education, engagement, and entertainment. There's nothing that we do that doesn't infuse all three of those. Even the gear, it's education in this,
Yeah,
right? Like if you think about it, if you really think about it, poetry taught you how to read. Think about the
very
books
true.
that you read when you were a kid, Dr. Seuss and whatever else. It was all poetry.
Yeah,
The rhythm helped you learn and to memorize, the things that you need to memorize. But back to the festival, we're going to have workshops for kids and adults. We're going to have a, a bouncy house for adults, a bouncy house for
oh
kids, like the life size Jenga game and the
yeah,
life size Connect Four competitions, music, food trucks. Man, it's going to be an absolutely amazing event. I'm super excited. We have the two most popular radio hosts as our hosts.
wow,
Yeah, man.
wow.
Brandon Leak is coming from California. He won America's Got Talent last year. And name a poet in the DMV that you know of. More than likely, they'll be on the Poet Life Fest stage.
That's incredible, man. First
Indeed.
of all, congratulations to you and to the whole organization for being able to do something like this. I mean, it's history. Who
Indeed.
like, has a festival for poetry in the 21st century? That's that's crazy. That is
Yes, sir.
amazing. So yeah, congratulations. Y'all be there. Y'all can get there. Get there. If you live in the DMV, go ahead and drop the date one more time for them.
July 24th, go to poetlifefest.com and RSVP. You don't want to miss that. If you are in another city or another state, try to make it. If you can't, let somebody know in the DMV about it. They want to make it. They'll tell you about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think that about wraps up our episode for today. Once again, if you would like to be a guest, purchase your gear on poetlifegear.com and DM us on Instagram at poetlifegear. You can use code prophecy at checkout for a discount. As you see, it's spelled PRXPHECY. You can find Christoph here at Christoph Writes, and you can find me at The Real Prophecy as you see it on the screen. And we will see y'all next time.
We out, man.
Uh,
Poet Life.
Peace out.